going to be doing some building. I'm going to try to build a new build, or I'm going to improve an existing. But first, I got to get this set up. Okay. Let's get this done real quick. Okay, there we go. It's on. Okay. I can do that. Just fixing this up here. Alright, let me just get this out. I brought back an oldie. One that I think you'll like. Okay. Just gotta put some stuff in here real quick. Okay. Okay. Oops. Put this in manually. Let's see, what else? Nice.
Incoming backup request.
Okay, I believe, are good to go. Let me just check this out. Alright, what was I playing with? I think I was playing with my striker build last, right? So, let me see. I just want to see what I have on me. Ah, yes, I was using Perfect Vigilance with the Coyote Mask. Okay, let's get rid of this garbage first. Let's see what I can do here. This has got a flat line on it. Interesting. I much like this one better though. Much, much better. Okay, now let's see what we got here. For some reason we got a heartbreaker piece for some reason. Great chance. Great chance. Spark. Um, Oops. Okay, here we go. Striker backpack. Nope, none of those backpacks are gonna work. Interesting knee pads. Skill damage. Let's get rid of this stuff.
Come over here, Agent. Take a look at what I've got for you. Hi.
Oh yes, right here. What does this guy have?
Pleasure
I
to
think I
see
already saw what he had. Junk,
you.
okay.
Glad we got that settled.
So, I'm gonna go farm. What's this? I'm gonna switch this oxidizer up actually and switch it to the right foam. Didn't I come to the conclusion that this capacitor was just as good? Let me see. I think I did.
Violators will be removed from the secure area immediately.
Oops. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit like a dump truck, but we're gonna try it anyways. I can't remember. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it hits like a dump truck. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let me see how many points I have in this other stuff too. I think I have like, I don't know, 3,000 or something like that. 3,100, yeah, 3,123. Damn. When I get there, I gotta remember to, oh, I gotta start a party. Alright, now, did I make that party? No, I didn't. Alright, let's get the party made so we don't have to worry about. There we go, we're good. Now we can start this. Alright. Let's show these strikers how to make a striker build.
Another agent has joined your group.
Okay. Find more people. That'd be nice. I gotta switch my thing when I get there too. Because I'm gonna need different stuff again.
Another agent is now in your group.
I can't believe this though. This is really, really amazing. Because I've been using my Kingbreaker for so long, and I just switched it up and I put my capacitor on, and to think that my capacitor can hit just as hard as my Kingbreaker, I'm kind of stunned. Like, that's weird. Because like I'm activating the 20% extra damage with my Kingbreaker.
Another agent has joined your group.
And my capacitor doesn't have that ability. Like, it doesn't have that talent on it. But yet it can hit almost pretty much as hard as the other one. I think there's a 200,000 difference in damage. The Kingbreaker does slightly more damage, but seriously, for a gun that's built for skills, it can do almost as much damage. That's crazy. You'll see. I'll show you when I get in there.
Another agent has joined your group.
These chungas aren't gonna know what the fuck hit them, put it that way.
An agent has left your
Oh,
group.
you son of a bitch. Somebody just left, I think, before it started. Which means everybody else is gonna pussy out. This happens sometimes.
Communication relay offline.
I was kind of hoping I'd hear Agent Reconnected, but didn't hear that. That'd be nice. But I think what it should do is when people are going to quit, I think honestly it should make them wait. Like during this match. So as long as this match is going on, the player that quit should have to wait to play this game, like to play the Division 2. It should literally, they should have to sit on their fucking main screen and wait to log in. I think it would be fair. Because too many people quit. And the time it takes to get people and to get this running and to get it going, it's a pain in the ass when people start quitting for no reason. Well, because they decide, oh, I don't want to play this, but it's already started.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes to lockdown.
Please proceed to your nearest exit. Lockdown safety protocols initiated.
System disrupted. Serious trauma detected. Agent down. System restored. Agent down. Agent killed. An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. malfunctioning. System activated. Serious trauma detected. System curtailed. System disrupted. System activated.
You're in. We need to locate the target.
Wow. Okay, so I gotta learn to unmute myself. Apparently I was muted and didn't even know it until I looked down and saw that it was on my controller. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. Okay, bitch.
Evacuate the facility.
Lockdown safety protocols in effect. Proceed to the nearest exit.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You little bitch.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, I'm going down.
Agent out of action. High value target detected.
Thank you. At least somebody had the balls to come back and get me up. Somebody put a bleed on me, that's what happened. Go. Get out of the way, bitch. Spread out, we can all feel this real quick. fucking way, bitch.
Medical assistance needed.
Jesus. It's like a clusterfuck.
Target neutralized. Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Stop.
Area secure.
Yeah. It's hard to... It's not hard to kill shit. It's hard... Well, it is hard to kill shit, but it's only hard to kill shit when people get in your way. And that's what happens. Like 9 times out of 10, you'll get in a good spot where you can start shooting the enemy, and then somebody will, like, literally, somebody will step in front of you while you're shooting. And be like, oh yeah.
An agent has gone offline.
Aw, twat left. Let's get to the next objective. Wait. Okay. Alright. Let's get in here.
Evacuate the facility. 5 minutes to
Oh
lockdown.
my god, quitters. Quitters.
Full lockdown imminent.
System breach initiated.
Where is this enemy?
Serious trauma detected.
we gotta get going on this fucking objective. Let's go. We're not passing this one, that's for sure. Server down yet? Oh, hold on.
Data transfer halted. High-risk target approaching. Reconnected. Area secure.
Agent, you should be able to access the reactor.
We're not gonna be able to do this in time. Yeah, we're not gonna do
An
it.
agent is back online.
Might as well wait for this to go.
Emergency lockdown protocol is complete. Reactor offline.
Damn it, we lost the plant. We'll need a team of engineers to get it back online. Let's get you home.
Okay, who's over there trying to be a Rambo
When you're
right
ready to
now?
come home, shoot off the flare.
Because they're
Agent,
down.
stay frosty. Hunters incoming.
The plant is now in lockdown. Remain calm and seek shelter until emergency services.
Get that friggin' drone down now. That's why mine's not out.
System malfunctioning.
They got back up.
Agent down.
System restored. An agent is no longer in your group.
Agent down.
Oh shit.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. System disrupted. An agent has left your group.
Agent down. Neutralize that hunter.
System back online. An agent is no longer in your group.
Shit. Got in my way, buddy.
System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
Oh shit. Imagery.
curtailed.
Shit, he's dead.
Agent deceased. Vital signs critical. An agent has left your group. System reactivated. System disrupted.
Shit. I'm not gonna make it to the fucking checkpoint all by myself, right?
System restored.
Ah,
We lost the
not much you
plant.
can do.
We need to find a way to get the power back on.
Not much you can do when people start quitting. Hmm. Well, you can't do much when people quit like that, though.
Entering safe area.
I got some stuff over there, so I was supposed to switch it, though. What's this? Oh. Let's see what we got. Quick damage, yeah. Damage. Hmm. It's hard to get a roll as you want in there. Let me see what I don't need here.
Agent in need of backup.
Book a time slot, report to the range.
Hey, looking for something special?
Let's do this. It's really hard to get the rolls you want in there. Like, that's on heroic, and I want to try something. Now, this sounds silly, but I want to try something because I want to see if the same thing plays into this. Now, I used to get a lot of stuff from the summit when I actually decreased the difficulty. So, let's decrease it by 1 and turn it to challenging. Because I want to test this theory and see if you find better gear. Because I know that when I used to do heroic summit, or sorry, when I did legendary summit, I would get some pieces that were good, but it wasn't very rare that that would happen. And then I turned it down to heroic, and I was finding all kinds of pieces that were like god rolled. So I wonder if the same theory is going to be applied here. I turn it down to challenge, and I wonder if the gear is actually going to be better rolled. It's a good possibility that that might be true. because it did it before on the other stuff, so can't see why not. What, nobody wants to play challenging? Are they all playing normal?
Another agent is now in your group.
That's what I do all the time. Stop, start, stop, start. Seems to find them faster, actually. It's funny how that works.
Another agent has joined your group.
There's another one. Another one.
Another agent is now in your group.
Come on, we're pretty good now. Hopefully they don't quit. Oh, there's another one.
Another agent has joined your group.
Just do it. I don't know if it's just what it does, if it messes with the system, or if I'm just getting lucky when I do this. But
Another agent is now in your group.
we got one more person to find. There we go. As soon as he joins, yep.
Another agent
Boom.
has joined your group.
That's how I speed through it and get the team to actually find it quicker. Because if I can sit there and sit there and sit there and it won't do anything, and if I keep starting and stopping the search, I just keep finding people like non-stop. Which is really weird, because you would think that just sitting there alone I should find people quick. It's really kind of scratch your head kind of moment.
Communication relay offline.
I can start and stop the search and find people like bang, bang, bang. Like, why is that? Alright. I'm putting it on challenging because I want to see if the gear actually turns out to be rolled better than it is on heroic. Because on heroic, I get the odd god rolled piece here and there. Maybe every couple matches I might get something, but if this plays the same way I think it's going to play,
have triggered a lockdown of the plant.
I might get more
They've been taking over
god rolled
infrastructure to
stuff
lend
on
legitimacy
challenging
to their cause.
as opposed to heroic,
If they control the
which is
power,
really
they
weird and
control this region.
shouldn't be the case, but I can do legendary stuff and I can do heroic
We need to
stuff,
get
and
control of the
I
experimental
get more
reactor.
god rolled stuff on heroic than I do on legendary. So
Reactor unstable.
I don't know.
Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Magnetic containment failure. Elevated threat of EMP discharge.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to sticky this guy because he's got. Oh yep. Yep, perfect. He's dead. You get the next one, I got this one. Get these things rolling out. What is that? Close range damage increase. Okay, well I already do a lot of damage, so this will just make me do more. Get that up and running, hurry up. Armor repair, which one is that? Explosive damage increase. Oh, this is where I wish I had it. Are you trying to repair yourself there, buddy? I don't think so. Okay, did we already kill this guy over here? Like, where is he? Okay, I've already got it. That's just armor repair. So, I would say
The target should be nearby.
there Should be going right here at the reactor. Closest target, obviously. I don't know why. There's some matches I've played where people like the target will be like right here, and they will go to a different one that's like 1,000 feet away. And I scratch my head going, why wouldn't we do the ones that are around us, like right here? It just makes more sense. Even if they suck, just do it anyways. No, screw you.
High value target detected.
Oh, yeah, here he is. Get out of my way, bitch.
Target neutralized.
Go.
High risk target approaching.
Oh, hold on.
Area secure.
Go. Okay, so this is the closest one.
Shade tech detect. 10 minutes to lockdown.
Okay,
Evacuate
good,
the
they're coming
facility.
here. I was gonna say, like, they better be coming here.
EMP system
Ugh.
search required.
Let's go.
Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Hostile assault turret detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Okay, we got that one. Oh, I just fucking did that thing.
Area secure.
Could you imagine having that as
access
your...
that experimental lab
Like,
now.
could you imagine having that as a welcome mat at your door? I don't think many people would be visiting you. I don't think they would. I mean, if somebody had that on their doormat, I'd probably visit them anyways. I wouldn't give a shit. It's mutual, right? Alright, let's see what these little piggies can do. This is unchallenging, right? So, these guys that look like they're very powerful are not as powerful as you think they are. If we crank this up one level, I guarantee you some of those guys would have been dead. They probably got melted by those NPCs.
Now, just need to find and destroy those fuel valves.
Well, they're not very hard to find. They're pretty much telling you where they are.
Reactor unstable. Safety protocols activated.
Let's say smelly recon. There you go, buddy. That's how you do that. I know it's hard.
Magnetic containment failure. Elevated threat of EMP discharge.
You know what I mean? Like, see how quick those guys are dying?
Now, I need you to close the reactor door. Destroy the magnetic core. You should be fine.
System functioning. High-risk target approaching. System reactivated.
We're gonna see.
Stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. System disrupted. System restored.
EMP discharge required to stabilize reactor.
System curtailed. Incoming. High-risk hostile. System reactivated. Rogue restore hive detected. Hostile restore hive detected. Experimental reactor offline. System restored.
Great work, Agent. The power plant is stable.
That was too
now
easy.
get the hell out of there.
Fucking way too easy.
Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go.
An agent has gone offline. System curtailed.
Get on that helo. You've got hunters incoming.
System reactivated.
Shoot off a flare so Torres knows you're ready to go. to your location.
System.
Let's get you home.
An agent has gone offline. Immediate medical assistance needed. An agent deceased. An agent is no longer in your group.
Got a visual on the enemy. Got the target. Let's see.
Keep working together like that, and we may actually keep the lights on.
Alright, let's see what it gave me for gear.
Safe area detected.
Like, let's see how it's rolled. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be shitty, but let's see if there's anything worth, like, anything. I'm just curious. I mean, that's already a good sign right there. It's not perfectly rolled, but it's damn near close. There you go. There's a practically God rolled thing right there. Look at that. Like, that's what I mean. Like my first try on challenging it looks like shit is fucking dropping much better. For the most part, anyways. Look at that. Look at this. That's quite a few pieces right there that are already better. Like they're better rolled than when I'm on heroic. There's the odd piece that is shitty, but for the most part, it's been pretty decent. It's crazy. Look at this shit. Look at it. It's almost another one. Another piece that's almost God rolled all the way. It literally has like 400, less than 400 HP away from being totally God rolled. Like, that's crazy. That was unchallenging. Another one. Another piece. Like, holy shit, dude. I'm gonna play it on challenging from now on. I mean, I like heroic because there's more of a challenge, but like, if it's gonna drop better gear on fucking challenging, you know what I'm playing then. Duh. That's not rocket science there. Fuck, that's crazy. Why is that? I wonder why that is. I mean, I shouldn't ask that question because I already know the answer, because it's like playing Legendary, right? You play Legendary and then, you get a couple pieces that might be decent, but then you put it on Heroic and, boom. I'm getting, like, a lot of my God rolled stuff that I've got in this game was on Heroic. I'm going to be honest. Very few pieces have come from Legendary when I've played lots of Legendary. I've played tons of Legendary. And I've gotten more God rolled things off of Heroic, which is not good. It's kind of sad, actually. It shouldn't be that way. But just like when you're in your, like the open world, for example. Let me show you a good example real quick. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, so Come over here, go outside. Just an example of things that are just lying around. Now this is the hardest world that we can have, obviously. It's heroic. We already know this. It doesn't go any higher. I was kind of hoping they'd give us a legendary world, but they haven't done that. So, whatever. But the point I'm making here is this is a loot box in the open world. And it's purple. And it's a shitty roll. Why
Detected from the control
am
point
I
in
seeing
proximity.
that? That should not be existing. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is that dropping? Like, sometimes it's gold, but it's always a crappy roll usually. There's another purple. Look at how bad that roll is too. Like for my level, it's a level 40
Civilians
piece.
in danger.
Like that should not be dropping. I can't wear that. I mean, I could, but why would I? That's just my that's the one of my examples that it drives me nuts to see that. Because we should not be seeing that still. Like I could understand if I was like level 34 and shit, you know, when you don't really have the grade of gear. But when you're like I'm shade level 18, 16. So yeah, I should definitely not be seeing purple dropping in my heroic world. Anyways. And the summit is just like, I don't know. I mean, I've had people tell me that, you know, they go to the summit to get their stuff. I'm like, no, countdown. Go to challenging on countdown, you're fine. I got like what? How many pieces did I get that were almost practically god roll out of that run? Like 4 or 5? I do one run on heroic, and it's like, oh, I didn't get anything that was any good, which is really weird.
Grab something?
And it shouldn't be happening. Higher difficulty should mean better rewards. That's the way I'm seeing this. But in this game, it's, I don't know, it's lower difficulty, better rewards. Like, it's backwards or something? I don't know. Just trying to figure that part out.
It's in the city. I've got it right here.
Really? Oh, look at this guy. He's got the thing on his face there. What have I got now? Like 3,200? I got 30. I got 3,274. Like, what do you want to buy? Like, really, what do you want to buy? I've got everything I need. I wish I could donate it. Like, I wish I could donate those credits to somebody that needs it. I got a lot, 3,274. I'm surprised they don't do that kind of stuff in this game, like, have the ability to, like, you know, if somebody needs money, for example, you should have, like your clan. Like your clan or whatever, your clan should have, like a clan bank that everybody can, like, put money into. And then if people need money for something, then they can just, like, get them to get it out for them. Don't laugh. There was a game that I used to play. There was PvP. It was basically you got your character built up, and then that was it. It was PvP. But you were in a clan, and there was it was faction, sorry, and there was a faction bank, and everybody would pour like millions of dollars into it, right? Because most people had lots of money, and everybody would pool their money into this big bank, and then everybody could have whatever they wanted, because they would just build that bank up so big. Like, we had billions and billions and billions of dollars in it, but I think we went way beyond that marker actually. But yeah, point is, we were able to just go out. Like, you had to have like a certain permission to be able to do that, and then people were capped at certain amounts, so they couldn't take the whole thing out. Because, you know, you don't want somebody friggin' going into having access to this and then going in there and saying, well, look at that, there's $5 billion in there, let's take that. Anyways,
Nice to see you.
outside of Countdown, like, you see really good numbers when I'm in there. And I know some people are like, yeah, but get out of Countdown and go do this, because you're probably not going to do that much damage, not that much damage. But I'm going to show you something. Anyways, for those that didn't see, these are my numbers outside of Countdown. Get these up real quick. Because I'm simulating, because I can easily get my things up in Countdown, so I'm just showing you what it's like when this guy's pumped up. Watch the numbers. Yeah. Like, if I was in the dark zone, I'm not even kidding you, if I was in the dark zone and I was doing landmark, they'd probably die faster than that, but I would get these up, I would be able to maintain these pretty easily. And, I mean, if somebody was dumb enough to go rogue on me and I turned around and just went... they would have been dead sooner than that, but anyways. But look at how much DPS this fucking thing puts out. That's my freaking capacitor. That's my capacitor. And look at, I'm not even running. I'm running one yellow, which is Technician. I don't really need to run it either, but I'd lose some DPS if I did, right? By using this, I'm actually giving this another half core on top of what I already have, right? Because 7.5 and 7.5 is 15, which a core on these would be 15, right? So, yeah. Plus, I'm giving skill damage to myself as well. Right? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Like, I don't even have to use my fucking main gun. I can just use my pistol and kill somebody. You know? Or I can switch it up and use my King Breaker, because my King Breaker can do it too. Right? It does slightly more damage, as you can see.
Backup request.
This should do about 1 million hits. Once I get it up to maybe. Yeah, that's chest shots. It's doing 1.0 to 1.1 million, roughly. It does dip down to 5.4, but like it's not very often. For the most part, it's over 1 million. And that's just my chest shots. Okay. And then I can switch it up and go with like, I want to see something. I'm really curious now that I've done this. I want to see this because now I don't, actually I do need it. If I use my capacitor, I won't really need it. Technically. I mean, I'll lose that half core, but whatever. I'm still going to pump out damage. But if I go here, and I just do this, I'm going to be able to pump more damage out, I think. Oh my god. Yeah, this will be a better measure over here. The way this thing works is a little bit different than most people realize. Jesus. It's murder, is what it is. However, yeah, I want to try something. Let me just try something. Okay. Oops. let's just get this shit up first. Just want to see something. Now in conflict. Okay, so we can just use the King Breaker and we'll use this. This is what I'm curious on. Because as you know, this works on skills too, right? So let's see how much we can get, how much damage we can get off of this with the, as a DPS build with try that again. I've got a nice little hybrid that I'm working on. It's actually kind of funny because it involves this gun. Because, like I said, I've discovered that it doesn't just work on the it doesn't just give you extra damage. Full. Okay, so let's, since we're into turrets, let's go with a sniper turret. Let's make sure we got this all done up good. Damage is 10 point, okay, so we got our damage up to 10% more. Extra sniper. And, alright, cool, let's put that sniper turret there. That's what it normally does, but when I boost it with the Busy Bee, it does 2.6 million per hit. So that's a considerable jump. Considering I don't have any skill tiers. Now, funny story. If we switch to my usual, which I want to try now, I sometimes run this the way this way, explosive, So this is the way I normally run this. It's pretty crazy. I don't think I have my things anymore. No, I don't, because I switched my loadout. Okay, we'll reset those. Okay, we'll put those back to very hard. And we're going to put this turret up. Oh my god. And let me slow this down. Let me slow this down so I can see how much damage that turret was doing. Oh yeah. Do you want to know what it was doing? I just slowed it down to 0.25 speed, play speed. That turret was doing, it does 3.5 million, right? 3.5 million. That's its regular hit. But when I had Busy Bee activated, it was instantly killing each one of these things by itself. It was doing 11 million per hit during the Busy Bee. Do you know how devastating that would be in conflict? If you set this turret up high, and you got those stacks up, just even if you had a couple, you don't even need to have 10 stacks with this thing. That's what people don't get. Like even if I only got like, we'll say 3, it still does. 5.6, like that's a considerable jump. And that's not even fully stacked. That was just a measly 3, just 3 stacks. Okay, there's 5 stacks? Yeah, 5 stacks. 7.7. 7.7. 7.3. That's a sniper turret. Okay, if I fully stack and I get the other 5 stacks, right, it goes from 3.5 million to 11 point. I think it's 11.5 million. So it's like an 8 million, it's roughly 8 million damage increase. As a skill build, that is absolutely effing crazy. That's all I do. I just go like this. Oh, and you want to see something else? If I decided, I don't think I have it on me though, I can't do it until I grab that piece. I was going to say, if I decided that I wanted to overcharge, right? So if I put a, just a stinger hive on, because you need a stinger hive to do it. If I throw that thing out there and I overcharge and I have stacks of Busy Bee, which I can show you. Just want to make sure it's, yeah, it's skill damage. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me just put a hive on, and let's get crazy. Okay. So, let's just do this.
Agent in need of backup.
We'll get this all stacked up. Oh, keep in mind that when I overcharge, it's also going to make my sniper turret shoot faster as well, on top of the damage it's going to put out. Okay. Get that set up. Put that right there. See how much damage it does without it? You know what I mean? It makes it fire faster, right, when it overcharges. Oh, let me show you this property. Sorry, I'm on I got explode. See, let me show you something. So when I trade this in for this, okay, let me explain before I do this. So I was running Demolitionist, so you're not seeing the full potential of what you're going to see. And then this is the reason why I tell people this. So I'm running a China Light piece on my chest, right, which gives me 10% explosive. Or is it 10 or 15? Let me look. I think it's 15. It's 15% explosive damage. Okay, and running Demolitionist, that gives me another 10, right? So that gives me 25. So you would think, holy shit, I should be able to hit pretty hard with explosives. And I sort of do, but I don't. As soon as I switch over here and I switch out that 10% explosive damage, and I switch it for skill damage, which Technician gives you 10% skill damage for using it, we're going to see a difference in damage. Oh, I got the BTSU gloves on though. Hold on. Let me switch that up. Right, same damage. Full damage. There we go. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. That's way more than 10 million damage I just saw. Yeah. So the Busy Bee is very, very, very good. And I know some people are going to be like, but, you know, if you use the capacitor, it'll give you 60%, it'll give you 60% skill damage if you stack it, right? I'm like, yeah, well, that's great, but why would I do that when I can just do this? I get about 200% fucking skill damage versus 60. Which one do I want to do? This one? So let's do this now. We'll just go to a regular turret. put it up. Show you what it does. It says 148,000. It says 326,000. It's not even fully stacked either. Okay, let me just mark these right now. Get this back to this. Now the interesting thing about this is I've got this back on now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the little trick with some people don't know this, and if you don't, I'm going to show you. The little trick with this is, let me get this on beyond normal, so we're not killing it, start killing it so quick. Alright, so when you So anyways, when you use your King Breaker, or whatever you have that has something on it, like Perfect Flatline, for example, when I do this, and I light up that target, see the light? He's doing 178,000 now, right? Watch, it's going to go down in a minute. Once the pulse deactivates, takes a minute. See how he went down to 148,000? So if I sit there and as soon as I pulse that thing, it gets a 30% increase in damage. And if you didn't know that, you do now. So your king, it's not just your King Breaker either, because I've heard people say, oh, it's your King Breaker. No, it's not. So I got another gun that does this too. I got a Vector that has flatline on it. It doesn't have perfect flatline on it, but it has flatline on it. And it can do the same thing, I think. I'm pretty sure on this. It doesn't give it as much though, see, because it's not perfect. It's not the perfect version, so it doesn't do as much, but it can do it too. Let me just see if I make sure I didn't miss any messages here. Okay. So, when you're using a skill build, if you want that extra damage, just throw a King Breaker on, because you're most likely going to be using Technician. So put the little thing, put the little attachment on it, the Link's laser pointer. Point at your target, and then boom, your skills will do more damage against it. And it's not just turrets or drones; it's all your skills will do more damage. Now, I had an idea with a yellow. I was thinking, you know, going with a yellow True Patriot build that was all skill, rolled all skill damage, because with True Patriot, there's another little thing with True Patriot as well. When you get the red debuff on the enemy, depending on if you're using the backpack. When I use True Patriot, I always use the backpack. So I need to fix this piece because it's got armor regen on it. I can't fix it. I gotta get a new piece. I have this one on armor. I just wanted survivability. So normally it's like 8%. Amplifies the enemy's damage taken by 8%. That's for everything though. That's skills and guns. Okay, but if you are using the backpack, it gets increased to 12%. So your skills and weapons will do 12% more damage to that target when it's red, when you got the red debuff on them. If you combine that with a Kingbreaker that has the thing on it, you can make your skills do another 20% extra damage on top of that 12 to do. So you can have it doing 32% more damage to the target if you light them up with your laser pointer. If you're using the Kingbreaker, that is, because it's 20%, right? Perfect flatline, because it activates perfect flatline on, for some reason, skills are doing 20% damage as well, and not just your gun when they're marked like that. So if you didn't know that, you just learned something new. Now, I don't know about you, but a skill that's doing 32% more damage to somebody, or something, that's gotta count for something. And if you put this guy on top of that, whew, damn. Like, my yellow True Patriot build is fucking insane, because when I get this busy bee marks on people, and I start using my True Patriot, like I start using my gun, but I'm using True Patriot, oh my god, I just melt shit. I just melt shit with it. I just put my capacitor on. Right, because I want if I'm gonna be a yellow True Patriot, then why not? Actually, it increases your damage because you get 200% weapon damage, right? You also get 200% skill damage as well. I don't know if that's supposed to do that. I don't think it's supposed to do that, so that'll probably end up getting nerfed. Yeah, I suspect it'll get nerfed. Probably, I don't know, maybe it might take them a long time to do it, but I do suspect it'll get nerfed. Not the damage part of things. They might calm the damage down a little bit, because it's 200% weapon damage, right? And if you do this, I take this off and put my orbit back on. You take this and you put this guy on, right? And you're doing, but you can't do anything with that actually, no, that's not right. That's right. So put your Kingbreaker on, Busy Bee on. And it makes any build. It doesn't matter which build you're using. If you got that Busy Bee on you, you can become you could be a pure tank. Like literally a pure tank and just fucking annihilate. Because I have a striker build that's all tanky. And when I use the Busy Bee with it, oh my god. I can drop anybody with that. 200% weapon damage increase, yeah. Makes my striker, so my striker becomes a tank killer. Any other tanks get murdered by the striker because he can do so much damage when he's got the marks. And you don't have to have 10 marks to do lots of damage, right? Think of it this way, every mark is worth 20% weapon damage, right? So even if you got two marks, 40% weapon damage, like that's gonna be crucial and crazy if you're a friggin' tank to give you a boost of 40%. Even if it's only 10 seconds, that's 10 seconds you can kill somebody quicker. Now, if you were in the dark zone, again, if you another situation, if you were in the dark zone and you were doing a landmark and you got marks on people, and then somebody decided to go rogue on you and you were a tank, well, I hate to be them, because the minute you activate your 200% weapon damage, because you'd have your 10 stacks, no problem, doing landmarks. You activate that, you can murder anybody. If you pulled out your rock and roll and there was 4 rogues behind you, you'd probably melt all 4 of them because of the spread and the damage you'd be putting out. Okay. Micro League, what's this? I didn't even pay attention to the Micro League. The Micro League. Oh boy, let's not go there. The Micro League. Oh, look at that. You don't get you get this special mask if you do it. Well, this is only if you have the pass, right? You get the mask. That's how people are getting the mask. There's probably other ways to get it. I don't think that's the only way to get it. You could probably get it. For example, you could probably go in here. Hmm. You could probably get it. Oh, that's got to be upstairs. Alright, so I've got lots of these I can use. You can't use them for that. Lucky face mask. I don't think that mask is. Oh, I do own that. Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. Oh, that just looks so wrong. That just looks so wrong. I don't even want to go there on that one. I think you know where I'm going on. I think you know where I'm going with that one. That just looks like one of those masks. So does that, though. Oh yeah.
Incoming backup request.
That's just messed up. That is just messed up. Oh, let's go swimming. Yeah, this is the other one, I think. No, so you can't get it there yet. But once this event, or once this thing ends, the season, you'll be able to buy it. Oh my god, this just looks messed up. Ouch! I gotta go upstairs. So, just give me give me a couple.
Low prices, big selection. That's what I've got.
Safe area entered.